Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR. And yes, Chad Revenge is back with, dare I say, vengeance. All right, so Chad, who may be halfway full of shit, and only say that because Chad has promised to send me uh, explicit screenshots, yes, right, and has sent me Bupkis has sent me shit. So I don't really, I don't even know if Chad Revenge really knows as much as they claim they know. Because they certainly haven't shown it. But in any case, Chad Revenge figured out something that anybody with half a brain probably figured out. But let's go on to this. Johnson, meaning Dave Johnson, is on SSI. I don't know whether it's SSI or SSDI, but in any case, that is why he hides his businesses behind his wife. A common straw attempt. Don't worry, Dave. Chad has you covered. State and federal disability boards, here I come. Oh, and I got receipts. Lots of them. Listen, there is nothing that Dave Johnson has done that isn't obvious and blatant. So if he is trying to hide, and if he is trying to hide the fact that he's on a government benefit, it's a really poor attempt. I'm going to explain to you why in a moment. But Justin Lanasa, oh wait, sorry, Mario 77, who I believe is Justin Lanasa, and I am quite sure is Justin Lanasa, but let's just humor Mario and Justin and say we can't say with 100% surety. I can, but we can't say with 100% surety that this is actually Justin. So you're going to snitch on Dave for letting his wife handle money matters. Now, if it's a snitch, what do you snitch on, right? You're only a snitch if you're snitching on criminal acts, right?
Right.
Improprieties.
Because snitches get stitches.
Right.
Snitches. I think Mario sort of explained that in his own very special way.
Yes. Well, here's the thing, and just so let's put this in the right perspective, okay? As Justin Mario is saying, is that to bring this forward is snitching on Dave. And the only way you can snitch on Dave is if this is the God's honest truth. Now, I don't know if the God's
so you're saying the fact that he's saying that, then that's acknowledgement.
That's to me sounds like an acknowledgement.
What's happening?
Yes, to me that sounds like acknowledgement. Hey, I didn't. No, so let's go back. You're not. So you're going to snitch on Dave for letting his wife handle money matters. Listen, I love Rach. She handles money. Her money matters. I handle mine. Why would you need somebody else to handle your money matters? I don't know. Maybe.
Oh damn! Like he has a guardian or something, Eric?
I'm not. I don't know if he has a guardian.
Oh, cause
I'm not saying
pay and all that stuff. I'm like, no.
But I'm just all I'm saying is if Dave needs somebody to handle their money matters, maybe it could explain why. Apparently, he's doing a flyer for a convention that already passed. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm assuming I'm going to add a word here that was missing. So thank you, Justin, for doing your normal. If that's the word that's missing here. So thank you, Justin / Mario. If I didn't know you stuck your nose into other people's assholes, furthermore, you're bordering on criminal stalking harassment. As Mario would fucking know, since they've done the same, right?
Yeah, that's the pot calling the kettle black. Yeah.
So Mario would actually know, and since Mario is Justin, allegedly, Mario would have an understanding of what would be a federal crime
Stalking and
because Mario was, again, as Justin, allegedly a federal law enforcement officer, or so they claim.
delusion.
I can't say whether it's a delusion, an illusion, or just a crock of shit, but it's certainly one of the above. Allegedly, allegedly. I'm not saying I can prove, although I probably could. But I'm just saying. Furthermore, you're bordering criminal stalking harassment. Michael K.H., because he has this borderline psychosis with Michael H. Um, I guess you are just another criminal yourself,
Did you
right?
think it was somebody different last week?
Yeah, he did. Well, listen,
Or
he
something?
always thinks of somebody different. It could be his grandmother because, you can't trust those people. So, Mercury in retrograde, who I have no idea who Mercury in retrograde is, but I thought I'd bring this up. Just an SSDI fraud, as well as SSI fraud, is a federal crime.
Mhm.
You should know that. Being a FBI agent and all.
But
That's awesome.
in all fairness,
What?
wasn't it the CIA?
No,
They
what?
deal
No,
with more
no, no, no.
international
Rach, it's been
matters.
federal agent and CIA, best of my understanding. So now, wait. No, I will give credit where credit is due. Justin was apparently, um, what do you call it? What? Not somebody in the Navy. Uh, oh, that's right, the
Merchant
Coast Guard.
Marine.
No, no, no.
Oh, oh.
No. One step above Merchant Marine, one step below Navy. Coast Guard. And the Coast Guard, in limited circumstances, and I actually do know this from my occupation, can be considered federal law enforcement at points of their actual activity because they
Okay.
enforce nautical law upon civil authorities or civil individuals. Um, that being said, it doesn't really make you a federal agent, and certainly not retired. Not without the 10 years that you would need to get yourself
Some
carried.
insurance or
No, no,
pension.
no, carried under HR 218. You'd need 10
Oh,
years of service, and apparently Justin has not that. That's neither here nor there. So now I did make I Eric Tenkar. I actually responded on Twitter, and Twitter is a fucking cesspool. Let's just be sure. I did respond because I was like, well, Ernie may be on straight SSD, and I don't know for sure, but since Ernie has been kind enough to put his name on the Dungeon Crawl board game with the uh, I don't know Tinkarian Gibberer encounter. Um, yeah, I'm sorry, Ernie, but as much as I've helped you in the past, I cannot help you in this one. Um, uh, SSD certainly has more stringent earning limits. SSDI, and I researched this. You know what? Now, just so
SSI has the more stringent.
SSI such SSD, yeah. Um, there's a much more stringent um, limit on that, but SSDI does have an earning limit of $13.50 a month for 2022.
Right.
That's not bad. Now, with all of my various sources of income from this gaming community that I am part of, whether it is uh, drive through, Humble Bundle, Patreon, Amazon, I haven't come within probably, I don't know, a third of those earnings. Um, I'm sincerely doubting that Dave, despite his best efforts, has come anywhere close to hitting that 1350 cap a month because he literally, this is my opinion, Dave. So just so you know, Dave, I'm going to state my opinion, you put out virtual shit, and it's only virtual shit because if it was actual shit, um, you it might be a criminal act for what you try to distribute. Maybe not, but it is truly horrible. So I'm gonna say it's virtual shit. So SSDI has an earning limit of 13.50 a month for 2022. I sincerely doubt that Dave comes close to that as much as he tries. So he's likely committing fraud when no fraud is, let me just adjust this, is required to hide his income. That is the best part. That is, honest to God, that
He's
isn't
trying too hard.
that isn't even Schadenfreude. That is, dude, you don't even have to fuck this up, and yet you're probably fucking this up. Now, I don't know for sure that Dave is getting SSD or SSDI. Um, he is certainly, from what I've seen of his videos, um, in my opinion, I am not a medical professional, but I would say Dave probably qualifies for one or the other. Um, and that being said, why hide your income when you don't even come anywhere close to the limits? It's stupid. It is pathetic. So there you have it. That I listen, Chad Revenge here. Chad Revenge, Chad. I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but you're a worthless piece of shit because you've given me nothing. All right, you promise a lot, and I know you've got Lanasa on a fucking string, and you're like,
Oh no!
I'm gonna hook you, dude. I'm gonna hook you because I'm gonna give stuff to Tenkar. You haven't given me shit. All right, but you've given me entertainment, and
That's priceless.
that, well, I'm not saying it's priceless, but it certainly is entertaining. But you know what?
It's got a little worse to it, so.
I'm sure Justin's like, oh my God, what is Justin giving Tenkar? And I'll be honest with you, I'm going to tell you right now, Justin, you can breathe a sigh of relief because I've gotten dick. Actually, if I'd gotten dick from Chad, that would be an improvement. I've got, I've gotten absolutely nothing from Chad. So, folks,
So rest easy in that.
rest easy in that.
Take some solace there.
Chad is very good at getting stuff that's out there in the open and maybe drilling down on it a little bit, but getting stuff that is secret, I haven't seen shit. So, I'm not saying that Chad isn't doing a great job. He's doing a great job of working uh, Justin slash Mario to a great point, but I personally haven't seen shit. So, that being said, folks, we are still in the midst of the world, the pandemic, kind of, sort of. But as far as mass transit goes, it looks like a federal judge has said, yeah, maybe not. So, listen, use your common sense. All right, I'm going to leave it at that when it comes to the pandemic. If you can't use your common sense, then I really have sympathy for you. Be safe, be well. God bless. Roll those dice, roll them well. I will be back again tomorrow, live stream, 8 p.m. Myself, Bad Mike, Joe Block, the Greyhawk Grognard. It will be a very good live stream. 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night. That's Wednesday, the 20th of April. All right, folks. On that note, I am out of here.